How about the Hawaiian Islands? I hear you loud and clear. Calling CKX. You got a copy on 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving. You're solid 30 pounds.
Radio from Matt. I heard you down in there. Top of the afternoon to you. Glad to know I'm making a trip, and I appreciate your return. UDX347 in Manchester, Tennessee.
UDX347 24/7 waving to you again. Aloha.
Oh yeah, right back to you 24/7.
24/7. I'm going to get on channel 36. Come on, let me get him. Let me get him.
Well, I appreciate it, man. You're doing the same this way. Good old Mother Nature. All right, UDX. I'll see you later. 24/7. We're back on the side.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Honolulu, Hawaii? How about that 24/7 Hawaii calling CKX? Do you get a copy at 362 Knoxville, Tennessee?
Northern Idaho.
I don't mean to violate the backside of your being like that, but I'm just going to wave my hand at you. Appreciate you, Ron Kelly.
Radio at all.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Hawaii, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving? Hold on, let me get direct on Hawaii.
Hey, 225, I appreciate it.
How about Hawaii calling CKX? How about that 24/7 Hawaii, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving?
Running into a small little box and a 6-element
270 west. He is slamming west.
Well, isn't that special?
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Hawaiian Islands? Do you got a copy on this station over Knoxville, Tennessee on this old Cobra 139 base station, QSL?
This is an 80-tone Quad 5, an older model, tuned up by Panic Attack. I got a studio mic going into it,
He
and
is
that's what we got.
slamming.
What studio mic are you using?
This is a Shure SM7B.
Okay, I've got the 781 Ohio on there.
Ooh, man, that guy's booming.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've heard you. I don't think I've heard you before.
Oh, well, shoot, man. Yeah, I've been on here for quite some time, but kind of hot and heavy for the last couple of weeks for sure. I had some time off, so I got to play a little bit.
All right, man. Well,
Slamming 20 on 270 west. We're on Hawaii right
you're
now.
not a native, are you?
Oh, I'm born and raised. I'm putting on my white guy voice right now.
Let's get a 280 on him.
All right,
It's going to be very close to Hawaii.
Trust me, man. I got to try real hard. If you want me to talk like a local, I can be like, hey, 225. Hey, how's it, 225? 24/7 Maui. How are you?
Oh, I have heard you.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Maui, Hawaii, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. You're slamming on the meters tonight at 20 to 30 between S9. You're doing good.
That's great hearing you. Nice on the station. I mean, I hear you. Why would I say mahalo? I said the wrong word. See? Yeah, that's why. It doesn't speak. I'm sure what's really making like a pidgin English thing. Just for those smaller brands out there that don't quite get it. From operator Larry, 225 out here.
Come on, let me get him. Let me get this guy.
Hey, Larry, appreciate your time. You got 24/7 operator Steve out here in Maui. Take care, Larry. 225 in Cali, 24/7. I'm clear.
How about a 24/7 calling CKX? How about that 24/7 Maui, Hawaii, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Your audio is booming out here tonight. Sounded good.
How you doing, buddy? Everything okay?
Yeah, so far so good, man. Another beautiful day in paradise. How's it going around Ventura?
Well, I'm not in paradise, but it's okay.
Hey, you know what? Ventura's not too bad, though, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, Ventura's a pretty good place, really. I've been here I'm going to turn 65 here in a couple of weeks. I've been here my whole life. It's a pretty neat place. Especially that, you can take off and go hunting, or you can go to the beach and surf, so it's not too bad. Anyway, you're sounding good, buddy, as always. I don't want to tie you up. I know there's a lot of people want to talk to you. When you get out there, you're pretty popular. So, anyway, just wanted to say hi. You have a wonderful evening coming up, and we'll get with you another time for sure. So, aloha, take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Hey, 07, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And no, everybody's been, it's what I like about Sideband, especially on the good days like today. Everybody's giving you your chance to buddy that retired as a sheriff out of Ventura County. Made a god-awful amount of money as a retiree. I swear to God, he's making more than $250,000 a year as a retired sheriff out of that county before they reformed the pay scale for the sheriffs out there. But anyway, he's I think he's in his early
270 west to 280 on Hawaii. 290.
24/7 Maui. We'll see you later. Aloha.
Calling CKX, calling CKX about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Aloha. Sounding good between 30 out there. You're booming in Tennessee tonight.
Money they were giving me, and they changed that. So I got out at a good time, brother. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
All right, 07. I'll see you later. Aloha.
He is slammed.
Aloha.
Calling CKX about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Aloha. I want to give you a Q5 report. You're a Q5 out here tonight. I want to let you know 24/7 Hawaii, you're hitting a solid 20 between 30 all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
You came in crystal clear and on top of everybody on that call.
Hey, we tried to shout at you the other day when the channel was kind of busy and just wanted to see if we could make it over here from Northern California over here by the Naval Shipyard.
Yeah, well, you're doing a fine trip right now from the Naval Shipyard. What's your call sign out there?
Yeah, we got 687 Dean.
I'm trying to...
Check Roger, there's 687. No, I'm pointing right at you. It's just every once in a while there's some people out there that got big power and make it real tough on me.
Probably never heard of
I'll thank you for the contact and I'll try to get later and let this channel roll. I know there's several others out there.
Yeah, 10-4. Thanks so much for reaching out and glad we got you locked in.
290.
24/7 Maui, we're back on the side.
Calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You got a Q5 report out here. Sounding good between 9, almost 20 to 30, but you've been slamming on the beams out here for the last 25 minutes out here in Tennessee.
4-7. Operator Steve on here in Maui. We're standing by. How about a 24/7 Maui Hawaii calling CKX? How about it, Steve? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving? How about that Operator Steve calling CKX? How about that Operator Steve 24/7 Maui Hawaii calling CKX? Do you got a copy of the station 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling? 410 there, 99. Well, I appreciate you turning the house around for me. We still got a bunch of stations coming in, so I want to let you go and say howdy do to you, man. 989, 24/7 with the wave. 357, I heard you out there too in Tennessee. Take care, guys. 24/7 on the side.
How about that 24/7 Hawaiian Islands? How about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii? How about it, Operator Steve calling CKX? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving? Try again. Calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii? How about it, Steve? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving on back? Aloha.
Colorado, man. How you doing, my friend?
Trying to warm it.
4-7, do you know World Radio 739 day in?
Calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii? How about it, Steve? Do you got a copy on this station over Knoxville, Tennessee? 362 war waving.
That was crazy. But hey, I appreciate you sticking with me and coming back around. I saw your comment on YouTube also. All right, 808 Colorado, Operator Brian. Have a good evening, man. 24/7 Maui. I'll see you.
824-7, do you know World Radio 739 day in?
Calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii? How about it, Steve? Do you got a copy on this station calling CKX on 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Aloha.
08, a.k.a. Big Red. Sandman, gone again.
Calling CKX. How about that 24/7 Maui Hawaii? Aloha 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving.
World Radio 3550, coming in clear to Maui 24/7.
Let's go to 280 on him. gonna be right on him. Maui's to the west of him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 24/7, Maui, Hawaii, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Aloha, waving on back.
Have a good evening. I'll be on the side.
Candy X, you hear me out there? Calling CKX. How about that? 24/7, Maui, Hawaii, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. Aloha.
Who was that in West Virginia? I just missed your 28 when someone keyed. One more time around. West Virginia, I'm standing by.
Come on, let me grab him. Channel 36.
There it is, 101 West Virginia. Hey, 101, this radio I'm talking off of came out of West Virginia. Good old panic attack out of West Virginia to break.
We're not going to get this guy. We're trying to grab him. I'm 280 right now. There's 290 for Hawaii between 280, 270 right on.
101, thanks for the contact. 24/7 clear.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 24/7, Maui, Hawaii, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. Aloha. I've been here for the last 20 minutes, but you've been slamming on the meters out here in Tennessee tonight. QSL. Calling CKX. Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for that 24/7 Maui, Hawaii. Aloha from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Echo Whiskey, 153 Echo Whiskey. Signal check, please.
Hawaii 618, go. Shucks, man, I was close. 619.
Location.
Shame on the mess.
How about Maui, Hawaii, calling CKX? Calling CKX. How about that? 24/7 Maui, Hawaii, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wave it on back. Aloha. How about that? 24/7 Maui, Hawaii, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wave it on back. Aloha.
British Columbia, wow. Doing a good job.
921, 921.
Nice and clear coming in Maui.
89, Northern Idaho.
7 coming in Maui.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 789 Northern Idaho, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving.
Side is an OWA sold by Truck CD Sales.
Oh, I know what that is. Not helping with the rain.
Yeah, somebody's.
I know, there's a guy that makes them, some guy makes them and sells them to trucks, and I think Trucks does a drop ship deal with him.
He's in
But,
Kentucky.
I can't think of the guy's name that mills these things, but it's myself, there's a guy in
Whiskey,
West
Charlie,
Virginia,
6 for you. Yeah, here in Northern Idaho.
There's a guy in
789,
Maui,
where's the map?
Maui, but the Big Island, 4-0 on the Big Island runs this beam also. A bunch of us run this beam, it works, it doesn't trip.
This guy needs to try to get a beam on me.
It's a 6-element OWA.
Wow. Calling CKX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back to 24/7 Maui, Hawaii. I hope my radio's making a trip out there to the island of Hawaii. Aloha, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
Elements, but it's a pretty beefy antenna.
Call.
Some of that 7, whiskey. I got to get a little dry.
Calling CKX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. How about that? 24/7 Maui, Hawaii, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Aloha, we hear you loud and clear today.
Like across the street, not too far away.
I'm getting dry.
I don't think he hears you out there. That guy in Hawaiian Islands, that 24/7 Maui, Hawaii. I've been trying to call him out there. I hear him loud and clear at 9 pounds between 20 to 30, but he is slamming out here tonight. I want to let him know. From 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Aloha from the Fox Man.
Bye-bye, 619, aloha.
How about 24/7 Maui, Hawaii, calling CKDX. Do you got a copy on this station in Knoxville, Tennessee? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Aloha, we hear you loud and clear. For the last 14 minutes, we've been hearing you banging on the meters out here at 20 to 30. All right, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back to 24/7 Maui, Hawaii. Operator Steve. From 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, aloha.